assistant instructor Fراس from the University of ا.م.د. I'm going to present you Morpho-Semiotic analysis of global American brand names. So our study will be focus on two levels, the morphological level and the semiotic level. And before I go through this, I'm going to give a preview, a very quick preview of what's going on before I give you examples of the data under the study. So the study tackles the brand names. Brand names, how it has been coined, has been borrowed, and how they are related to the context they are in or not. We are dealing with this on the sociocultural analysis with reference to their morphological structure and their semiotic analysis. The interplay between those two levels will give us the exact message intended by the designer of the brand and how to attract the audience and consumers. Before I go this, I just give you I guess all of us know Pepsi. We've seen sorry in Arabic كيفية العلامات أو العلامات التجارية كيف تكونت يعني كيف شوية العربية ما شوية sorry يعني not in يعني standard Arabic sorry كيف تكونت من على الليفل المستوى الصرفي والمستوى السيميائي على
الصورة الرمزية
السيميائي يعني هو العلامات اللي توظفها على تطلع لنا بمعنى اللي يجذب الكونسيومر المستهلك. As we can see, we know that on the morphological level we have so many strategies and word formation processes in order to know how it has been shifted or adopted as being eponym. Eponym, it means that when you know a naming of a brand or a certain figure or anything, you name it and you use it as it is, and even use it in sentences. Maybe you change the part of the speech of it. I'll give you an example of Google. Google has been coined first as a search engine. Then it has been added to the lexicon, yes, to the entry, and it has been even changed into Google it, from a noun into a verb, and has been eponymized. It means that it has been, we are no longer resort to its origin, or it has been the structure of the original word. That's it. Just like we have in fourth year linguistic, the study of language or geo, we have I remember an example. Give me your Chomsky. It means that I want your Chomsky book. The book itself, we no longer refer to as a book. We all know that this is Chomsky. Means that we all know this is the book. The context plays a major role here. And the brand, contextualizing or being indexical, the brand, the interpretation of the brand depends on the context it is. In Iraq, maybe we have a brand of Pepsi. For us, it means that for refreshment because of the weather. But when we have the same, or let's say not Pepsi, Coca-Cola, because the colors, it will be the best. Yeah, when we see it there, it means some of the American citizens will find it as their national emblem or their identity, one of their original products. So in the context here, differs in their interpretation. Yeah, of course, because there's no hot weather there, as you know. It's only here. So the interpretation, semiotic interpretation of the brand depends on the context. Context is very important. I have adopted Peirce model of triadic model of science and mingled with the black morphological يعني I have an eclectic model in order to make this analysis. This is what I've said. I guess just to give you a preview, brand, it's very, very crucial word or field, and especially in media. When you're branding your work, this is a very crucial part. Even translators will go through this. It's very important for them. Branding, I'll give you just the key words that will give you the importance of the word brand. It's a practice, it's a tool, it's, as he said, it's a practice, a tool, and it's a very complex symbiotic strategy. That is why when you combine all of the three aspects of a brand, you will come up with a very effective brand. I guess we know Asbury. Have you seen Asbury? We have, when I come here, I saw. Yeah, this is a soft drink, it's cold one. It has been what, as a translator, he knows that this is an Arabicized word. I mean, adopting the Arabic pronunciation into an English and spelling as well. But this is on a semiotic level. It means that he uses the brand maker. The brand maker uses the idea that I am imposing my ideology here through my brand. And he even uses Asbury. He even borrowed the Iraqi dialect itself, not the standard Arabic. So this is the idea. And also the colors, red and blue, representing the red borrowed from the flag, red from our two rivers here. So this is trying to manifest our culture through brands. I mean the maker of Asbury. This is just an example, yeah. The questions, I guess we tried to find out what the processes or word formation processes on the morphological level, then how the brand has been in accordance with the model of Peirce, the triadic model, the icon, index, and antecedent. Methodology, the data has been taken or been collected from an online website. It has, let's say, more than 100 brands with their icon, but we have only selected 8 under study, and it's included in our paper. I'm going to give you an example of it. This is one of the brands. It's a Microsoft. On the morphological level, you can see, I guess, very small. So sorry, I mean, in here. Yeah, this is at the no, this one. This is Microsoft. We all, I guess, very conventional, because not all one, and the others. Maybe Clegans and donuts, they don't know it. So Microsoft, we all know when we open our computers, we know the operating system logo. The logo, it has been also capitalized on the first word. Then at the second part, the linguistic structure, and at the second part is let's say the image constructed by 4 colors and 4 squares in a very systematic way. So on the morphological level, we can say that Microsoft, as we know, it has, it's a clip form from a micro, meaning that's an adjective. It means small. Then soft, it means what? It means soft, لطيف, خفيف. So, Glad model has so many types of compounding. Here we have compounding, one of the processes of the word formation processes. We have an adjective with an adjective. The result is a noun. So Microsoft now is composed of 2 adjectives and the result is a noun. يعني احنا صفة بصفة صارت لنا اسم. Now we don't go through what is micro and what is soft. We all know that is Microsoft. Microsoft, it means that the system. شبيه Microsoft مالتك؟ هيجي نحكيها هسه. Sorry I'm shifting to Arabic. شبيه مايكروسوفت مالتك؟ إذا نسويها عربية فصيحة إنه صارت هنا هي subject، هنا فاعل. إذا ممكن تشغل المايكروسوفت مالتك، ممكن يغيرها إلى، ممكن يحطها إلى verb، تسويها فعل و. فالidea here shifting from being a compound word into a noun, shifting to an eponym. Eponym, which means that that's it. It has been used. Has taken the role or taken the part of speech of being a noun, and that's it. And now we can use it in any part of speech within a sentence. So this is on the morphological level. So on the semiotic level, we can see that there is an equal on the same level. The colors, the shape, and the words. It means that the operating system cannot operate without language itself. And also the colors has been colors and shapes. It means that this is a system. We have to follow the system clockwise, red, green, yellow and blue. So the system will operate on all the levels that you need. That means that when the red, it means when you need it for emergency, when you need it to copy it, to print out. It means that the system will do that. Then the green one, you may download games, videos, whatever you like. So the system will satisfy everything that you need, but in a very systematic way. So this is the on morphological level. This is one. يعني هي 3 levels within the semiotic level. The icon, يعني الشكل العلم مالته إنه هو مربعات ضمن مربعات. Okay, square, one square, and within it square. It means that's systematic. The index, this is a square, so the index, it means that the shape, or شنو هو يعني? What does represent the symbol? This is what I told you. It means what I just mentioned in a head. So this is one example. Another example, I will give you Barbie. I guess we all know what's meant by Barbie. Barbie is this doll, and we have the doll, and we have the movie. It has been very much criticized and being really talked about it. So on the morphological level, Barbie, it's a noun, but we have it a noun with 2 morphemes. يعني الكلمة مكونة من مقاطع داخلية ما Barbie. Because Barbie, this IE, this is we in morphological analysis, this is a diminutive suffix, derivational suffix. It means that I want to make it small. This one minimize, make it small. يعني when I say sweet, sweetie, sweetie, this is the idea. So the original name, it's Barbara. Barbara is the daughter of the founder of the company. So on the morphological level, this is it. It means that from the morphological level, the brand maker intends the child, the underage, small, the kids especially. And when we shift to the semiotic level, we have it as a personal name. This is a personal name, Barbie. And the shape of it, it's a graphic, and by the way, it's cursive, not in standard or let's say Times Roman. On the symbol level, it has been inscribed in pink. Pink, the color signifies, I guess, this is a reference for the female in general, and especially for the little ones. All our little girls prefer the pink. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, and from the diminutive, this suffix, we know that it's intended for young people, especially young girls. So this is the shift. This is how it has been shifted to an eponym and Barbie. I want your Barbie. I mean your doll. The conclusion, this is on the morphological level and on the semiotic level. We found that the highest frequency of using is compounding, when we just make two words from other words, merging. On the semiotic level, we found that the colors used are, the highest is blue. I don't know, but for reference, it means that in accordance with the color of the sky, we are all under the same sky. So that is why we use blue in everywhere. And after that, we have red. It means that you are ready, you are alert, you are doing that, and making bright. I guess in all our kitchens we have only yellow, red, orange. It means that it will make you hungry. شفت the emphasis to make it quick, do it quick. اطبخوا بسرعة، اذكر بسرعة، اطلع يلا. لكن when you go to your living room or your bedroom, you use soft colors to calm down, especially my favorite color is blue. I don't know. It has been a coincidence with my paper has been the color blue. So this
depends
is
on the season.
maybe on your preference.
Can you wear blue in the summer?
No, we have so many shades of blue, you can say that. So this is the conclusion. I just gave you an advance the conclusions. I told you compounding has been more strategy that has been used to shift those brands into eponyms and to used as a separate word from its original word. And then semiotically, the colors and fonts used more often. And this is the conclusion of my paper. Thank you so much.
In fact, I'm so interested. I'm so interesting paper, and congratulations for this
Thank you so much.
gift model. It proved its quality. In fact, it is successful adapted model. Thanks a lot. Now we roll a stage for you, the audience, if you have question. اذا الحضور عنده سؤال هو حلو الموضوع انترستنج سو انترستنج. اي سؤال للباحثه؟
هو مو سؤال
اضاءه
اذا امكن تترجم لنا وتزين الاعلام موضوع اعلام البحث هذا البرامج العامه التجاريه فاذا امكن
دراسات الماجستير مالتي كانت على الاعلانات. الدكتوراه ايضا حاليا كمان
ما اعرف ممكن تترجم لنا العربي وتزين لنا الصعيدي استفاد منه ان شاء الله. شكرا جزيلا.
هو الموضوع اكيد انا كنت احكي مع رقية جماعه الترجمه ما شاء الله عليكم. احيانا الاعلان يصير بايقاع بالمتلاقي. بالعكس بالضبط انا اشوف الاعلان ويغريني واصل الى مكان اشوف شيء مخالف موجوده بالطموحات كيف
السؤال
يصير بها خديعه.
This is the idea. By the way, I forget to tell you that this is an eclectic multimodal model. We have a multimodal as a word. It's an approach within discourse analysis. So اللي اوصل للدكتوره انه هي لعبه الالوان وطريقه الكتابه الكاليغرافي ايمجز. مثلا تشوفين مطعم
هو بها ستاندردز. لازم يكون شورت وورد not too long.
دائما يعتمدون الكونتنت وورد، يعتمد الاسم الصفه الظرف والحال والاعتماد الاساسي على
التشكيل حتى الصوره حتى اللون.
الصوره مثلا مطعم انت تروحين اي مطعم تشوفين اللافته مالته يكتبش لها عراقي خالص تنجربين للكلمه وياها صوره نفس اللام نظيف ومرتب صوره موجوده ضمن. وايضا ممكن يحط صوره طبق حقيقيه للاكل موجوده على شكل الوان حتى بالاناليسيس مالتي موجوده. مثلا كافتيريا عاديه بس حط لك الاسم مالت المطعم وممكن اي كلام عادي. ممكن ولون وردي باهت او مثلا العلامه صارت قديمه مثل اثرت العوامل الجويه عليها. كلها ضمن الموديل تتحلل. فهاي ضمن الجيوسيميوتك اصلا هي هاي فد ليفل بالعدها اسمها علم السيميائيه المكانيه اذا تجربت عليها
سيمياء المكان
سيميائيه مكانيه.
زين الاعلانات احنا الان نتحدث عن صوره او صيغه. الاعلانات الحيه الان اللي مثلا تستغل المراه، تستغل السياره،
المتحركه لا ثابته.
متحركه اكيد.
متحركه
حتى تتحول الى صوره وتبقى يعني
يستغل فيديو اذا فيديو هاي
شخصيه معينه وتنزل بعدين صوره تتحول الى ماركه.
هو مثل نرجع من شلون ما الكلمه جبناها مثلا هي صفه اسم جابها ومجلس سواها كلمه جديده
متحركه ما تدخل خلاص ما تاخذ ثبوتيه.
هي تثبت ليش كتار استخدمنا مصطلح الابنم؟ الابنم هذا بالجماعه اللغه والمورفولوجيست هاي الكلمه اللي تكونت جديده بعد التكوين الكومباوندينج او الكليبينج واحنا بروسيسز هوايه عندنا تكوين الكلمه. هاي الابنم اذا صارت عندي وتدرج بالافري داي لانجوج بعد تستقر بعد ما يحتاج ارجع للاناليسيس
الاصل اللي كانت تمام
بالضبط هو الصوره نفس الحاله. يعني انا برجع لكم وانا اشوف انتشرت قبل فتره ايام وش حياكم هاي لافتات البراندنج على السريع الطرق العامه. انتوا يعني تلقائيا ايام وش حياكم يا محافظه تذكركم بايام قولوا لي مو لين انا منها يعني سوري
مباشره.
اي فتلقائيا مباشره تقولون هاي الانبار لكن هي مو شرط هي بس زين هاي لان احنا بالعراق نعرف ان هاي تشير الى منطقه معينه بالعراق. زين اذا هاي البراند هاي العلامه نفسها مثلا بامريكا او مثلا بسوريا ما راح يقولون هاي انبار راح يقولون كلها علامه.
اي بس بكل الاحوال هي تبقى علامه تبقى علامه دائمه يعني كل الاحوال هي راح تبقى علامه حتى وان اتسع الدائره.
لكن دكتوره هي السايت من مكوناتها لينغويستيك لغوي ومرئي فيجوال فيجوال
يعني مثلا تنطبق عليها بي ان سبورت تنطبق على هذا
اكو اصلا اكو سبورت ديسكورس within سبورت ديسكورس
مصطلح بين سبورت حال مصطلح بين سبورت
هي
شانل نعم.
ودكتور باللغه اكو سبورت ديسكورس يعني احنا ناخذها بالديسكورس اكو فد براند يعني هو فد سبجرها اسمه سبورت ديسكورس بس هذا السبورت ديسكورس اخذ مو بس المستوى اللغوي المستوى المرئي اكو هسه دخل عندنا سيميوتك السمعيه، سيميوتك المرئيه، الافلام، كلها جيوسيميوتك اخذنا من مكان
تقدم في ستيميوليشنز او استمالات الحافز استمالات احنا نسميها استمالات. فالاخت نتكلم عن هاي الاستمالات كيف احف هو هذا
هي هاي استراتيجيز دكتور هي استراتيجي اتس ا براكتس اتس ا تول اتس ا استراتيجي to what to convince يعني حتى اقنع المستهلك وهذا كل يعني هي هاي كل
استراتيجيه هي كمغريات
حقيقة عندي مداخلة. هل ممكن أن تفقد الأيقونة أو العلامة السيميائية أو دلالتها بالنسبة للأبعاد الاجتماعية أو الدينية؟ يعني مثلا ماكدونالدز الآن احنا نعرف إنه اللون الأحمر كانت تستعمل للعلامة، الآن دعما لإسرائيل حولت اللون من الأحمر إلى الأزرق، بعد ما تنتهي الأحداث ممكن انه ترجع للاحمر على اللون الطبيعي اللي كانت متعارفه عليه. فهنا هذه الايقونه الان باللون الازرق هل فقدت قيمتها السيميائيه عن الايقونه الاولى؟
هي دكتور ليش؟ لان هي درجت وانعرفت بالمجتمع انه هي تابعه لهاي الماركه. كنا عرفنا انه مايكروسوفت اصلا حتى بعد ما لها مالك لانه عبرت عليها 50 سنه فصارت جلوبال، يعني ممكن اي واحد يمثل بس مجرد اجراءات قانونيه.
طبعا هو اي واحد ينزل علامه ماكدونالدز يتعرض لحقوق الفكريه او النشر انه هذه الماركه تابعه لهذه الشركه تماما، وهذا حدث طبعا بشركه من الشركات.
هي من تعبر كم سنه بعد الماركه بعد ما لها حقوق.
الايقونه الان احنا لدينا الرموز مثلا انا الان
حولت الازرق
لا نحول الى موضوع الايقونه نفسها بالسيميائيه. الان انا مثلا في المجتمعات العربيه اللحيه تعبر عن اتجاه ديني تمام؟ هذه اللحيه نفسها في المجتمع الامريكي لا تعبر عن، يعني هي الايقونه نفسها لكن دلالتها الاجتماعيه والابعاد الدينيه مختلفه تماما مع العلم الاستعمال واحد والشكل واحد. سياق
كلش مهم السياق هنا، لكن السياق اللي مفهوم مو فقط البراغماتي، لانه السياق اللي بالتداوليه هو جزء من السيميائي.
انا فهمت قصدك. مثلا هسه احنا نجي على محرك جوجل نشوف اذا اكو مناسبه اوكيجن عالمي تحول فهو هذا تمبرري مؤقت، بعدين نرجع للاصل. اوكي، فاحنا يبقى الاحمر ببالنا ماكدونالدز حتى وان كانت يعني مؤقته ثم ترجع للاصل.
الجواب يعني يمكن اتوقع بينت الايديولوجي مالت الكومباني اتسلف، بينت الايديولوجيه انه هي سبورتنج يعني within political issues or it's separate only on the social level. إذا هي تتداخل ويا السلطات العامة نعرف إنه هي من تمول ورعها وغيره. هذا هو شغل السيميائية حتى يطلع هاي الإيديولوجية اللي تعرضها هاي العلامات.
شكرا جزيلا دكتور.
طبعا really sorry to attend late your lectures, but I think that this topic is very interesting in the fact that it is related to psychology directly. The psychology and the manipulation of colors to affect the consumers community. And I am so sorry to say that we are being victimized by those Western, I would say, global institutions who are designed and who are in fact aiming at destroying us, the consumers communities, the third world communities. I would really like to see papers in such a fashion that show the extent of manipulation that is directed against us. Because it is, by doing so, we will be able to expose the real reasons behind such manipulation of colors. I mean, even colors are victimized here, because those individuals whom you have just so beautifully presented.
Before you go through, but I just give you one hint. Color depends on culture.
I know. This is a cliche fact.
Black to us, it means sadness, but black there, it means elegance. يعني ما أقدر أقول هم إنه الأسود يمي حزن يمي هو.
It's okay. These are
culture اللي بيها.
These are cultural
variations.
These are cultural variations. We have as basic and cliche information. We do not have any kind of argument here. My point is this: if we design a paper to address the degree of manipulation of the consumers' communities, because for them we are third world, we are underrated, we are imitators of the supreme white being. We are not white. That's why I am saying that in order to be pragmatic in our approach, we must not only show the rates of, for example, this color and this color. No, our point or our knowledge should go far behind this, because we know that we are under huge Western attack as being terrorists, as being third-rated people, as being cannibals, flesh-eating people. This is the stereotypical image of us there. I want to refute this image by telling them that you are doing this in order to reach this. I mean, Israel now, as the professor has just said, McDonald's is owned by Jewish people, Zionists, okay? The Zionists are the owners of the narrative now. We are not the owners of the narrative. What we are doing here is imitation. And as long as we are doing imitation, we'll get back to Aristotle. As long as we imitate, then we are not real. My point is very specific. If we break imitation into pointing out the negative and positive aspects of their culture upon us, That will be very great. I really admire your work, by the way.
course.
I have just read
This is what we
the
are
conclusion.
doing. Yeah.
I read the conclusion and it's so interesting. For me as a literary student, and me, my colleague Mr. Ahsan. But the point I want to raise is more practical than only showing the rates.
Well, doctor, we cannot, because as linguists, we are not supposed.
I know.
We are not supposed to give a solution.
You follow a certain point.
We are only highlighting.
I know.
As a linguist كلغوي احنا مجرد نبرز. يجي ابو الاجتماع، يجي ابو علم النفس، هاي شغله. يجي
I'm
ويانا.
suggesting only.
I know.
If it is possible.
I was asked this question so many times, even in my paper discussion. I told them, يعني هذا سؤال tricky من المناقشين، هل إنه كيف يعني إذا أنت جيتي على تصميمين هاي اللوحة ويا ناس، وحتى يعني استشاروني في أكثر من مرة، يسوون كوفي، محل مال كوفي، فقال شلون أسويها تنطي الطابع العربي بالذات. فليش اخذ الفنجان اللي ستاندر هو الكونفنشنال؟ ليش ما اخذ مالتنا الكوب نفسه او الدله ويا الدله وما اخليها واقفين؟ لا، خلي يدير يبين هذا هوسبيتاليتي. يا لا قلت له خلي وياها خلي عدل شوارب وياها. وكان ما اعرف والله نسيت الاسم العربي اللي خليته وياها. اللي صار الديزاين هو كان اسمه يمكن يعني عمر او هيك شيء، ما اتذكر الاسم، بحيث صارت الدله والكوب الاو كملنا الاسم، فهيك صارت ما اعرف انا سووها لا ما ادري
يعني تصميم يعني
فهو هذا ديزايننج يعني ديزايننج وقصه يعني
تصميم
ويا بالسيميوتيك، يعني هو هذا اللي درت له يعني. ونصحته انه يتعامل مع اللون الصحراوي والدله ياخذها لونها نفسه، الباك جراوند هم يسويها لون بيج. انا يعني giving the culture واحنا هم بالجيوسيميوتيك اكو النيون، اكو الاضاءات كلها معروفه، الحافات سويها نيون تبين انه هي شنو، هي شبه باويه. Sorry, يعني for being taking so much time.
It's okay. Thank you very much for your interesting topic.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me today. I'm very glad.
The last time you will.
No, inshallah, I will come. Thank you so much.